Hello, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Welcome to my channel. I am Clementine Chloe from Big Empress Energy, and I read cards, charts, and people to filth. Okay. Now, this episode is another weekly installment of Pick a Card Psychic Guidance. Okay, going over what to expect for this week. Okay, when you see this, okay, and basically what's blocking you. How can you work with the energies? Okay, for your highest and your best. So what we do is we gather our breath. Okay, get centered. Tune in intuitively with what pile is calling to you. Go from there. You can click and rush to your reading in the timestamps, okay? Now, if you would like to connect further, you could join the BEEloved coven, okay, where I post exclusive videos as well as lessons on the tarot, okay? Right now we're doing the courts, and I'm dropping a video on the queens. We already did the pages and the knights, okay? It's like a little tarot, a little witchy community. So let's get into it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video, and if the message resonates with you, you already know, comment, holla at your girl. You can tip, you can book a private reading at Clementinechloe.com. Everything gonna be in the description box. Now, let's take a look at our options. This is for pile number 1, okay? This is for pile number 2, and this is for pile number 3. Okay, so inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Connect with the pile that's calling to you. Okay, don't second guess yourself. Trust yourself. Okay, and let's get into it. Can I get a from my number ones? Number 1. What's popping for your week? We have Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, and 4 of Wands. Okay. And then we also have 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you guys might be dealing with a water sign or are a water sign, fire sign, because that's the energy so far. And this is a week of alchemy for you, of one of where I feel like you are ready to start a new beginning. You're ready to kind of be done with this stuff that is really not working for you. Okay, I see you kind of like defeated, okay, in a sort of defeated energy where it's like just give up, just not give up, but just know when it's time to kind of move on from a situation. Know when it's not serving you anymore. Know when something is done, okay? And I do feel like when you kind of finally are able to admit to yourself that it's time for a new cycle, okay, and you accept here to trust in your intuition. We have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. When you trust in your intuition, when you lead with your imagination, okay, when you make time here to connect with your ancestors, to connect with people who can help you, okay, this could be intuitives, okay, connecting with, you know, people who have a really strong intuition, or harnessing your own intuition, or this could be you basically learning here how to trust yourself, how to know when it's okay to kind of be like, you know what, I gotta give up, okay? I gotta give up whatever's not working for me. These wands, it was too much. You gotta put down the wands, put down all the baggage that's just too much, that's piling up, that's causing you a lot of anxiety and giving you kind of perpetrating a victim mentality, like why me, why this, and take the wand, okay, Ace of Wands, take the one thing that is the most important to you. When you take that one thing, you harness and create it, you start to receive divine downloads, messages, okay? Knight of Cups, okay? So this is saying this is a very imaginative week. Whatever you get, okay, intuitively pay attention to it. 4 of Wands, I feel like it's going to be giving you structure, okay, in your life. And this is also going to be something that's going to be giving you great joy. Something which you're going to be able to celebrate, okay? This is also saying if you've been working, this might be a time for you to kind of enjoy how far you've come instead of stressing out and being like, I gotta get more done, I gotta get more done, I gotta get more done. Because if you keep pouring and pouring and pouring, you're gonna be feeling drained. And I already feel like you've already started to feel drained. With the King of Cups in reverse, stay away from illusions as well. Stay away from, you know, letting your emotions get the best of you, okay? Because you can kind of like talk yourself into a miserable hole, okay? So make sure that you're really staying in tune and regulating your emotions. if you are dealing with a water sign, things can get really hot. I feel like things can get really, really hot really fast. So make sure you try to, I guess, feel like get grounded, because I feel like this is kind of an energy of one like getting wrapped up in something. So what to pay attention to this week is what you're nourishing and the relationships that you're nourishing. Food, making sure also that you are nourishing yourself, nourishing your health, eating right, eating in alignment, okay? So you can have that energy that you need, okay? You guys also got silver, goddess, and insight, okay? So like I said, you guys are going to be getting a lot of divine downloads, intuition, and insight this week. You also might want to wear silver, light a silver candle, connect with silver. Silver is also your intuition. It's an intuitive candle. And it's goddess vibes, okay? So pay attention to treating yourself as a goddess, okay? Raising your vibes, high vibrational foods. What's blocking you this week is transformation and creativity, okay? So that's what I'm saying here with this is like you have to spend time, take time away. If you're just have a crazy to-do list, it's like, take time for yourself. Take time to fill your own cup. Take time to indulge with your creativity, whatever that might be. It might be writing. It might be painting. It might be, you know, singing, okay? Whatever it is for you, get in touch with your creativity. Make sure you need to be filling your own cup, taking time for play, and transformation is blocking you at this point. Transformation, I feel like, because you have a lot of memories or just feeling like obligations, okay? And it's like, at this point, you got to know when to it's kind of an call it quits, call whatever this is, end it. So you can start that new beginning here and you can let yourself transform, okay? Transformation is also the season that we're in as Scorpio season approaches this week. Okay, so this is going to be a very transformative season for you. Maybe you are a Scorpio because this is, you know, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Scorpionic energy, okay? And this energy, not only is it really intuitive, it's the underworld, okay? So you might be feeling a little bit challenged, maybe challenged by all the things that you have to do. But really you're being called here to take your power, okay? To restructure the way that you're spending your time, restructure who you let into your world and your circle, recentering what is nourishing you. Okay, so you also got a lot of messages here from your council, and that is to hold your sacred vision, okay? The Miriam. And this energy here is reminding me too of twins, okay? This could be Gemini energy, or maybe you have Gemini in your chart. This says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries, okay? So with that, with the sacred vision, it's asking you here to forgive yourself, to forgive, I feel like, other people you're in relations with, and knowing if it is that time to call it quits or time to look at things or start to do things in a new way, that is going to be positive for you. Four of Wands, this is one of celebration. This is one of, you know, marriage, okay, of union. So do hold that sacred vision of what it is that you want and knowing you can attain that. But by Ace of Wands energy, by just taking, you know, what it is, releasing the wands that you have to release that can't come with you anymore. You guys also have divine alchemy. Like I said, this week is water and fire. So it's alchemy. It's an alchemical week for you. Holy amethyst. Okay, so maybe carry around amethyst with you on your person, in your pockets, in your bra, in your bracelet. Amethyst. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. So getting really clear on your intentions. And you guys have green Tara, supreme protection. How beautiful. So you are being protected and guided by your counsel. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Okay, that's these, you know, this ending here. Cords are being cut. Cut the cords that are no longer giving you life, okay? Move beyond limitation, okay, and trust. Move beyond limitation, knowing that this is an abundant world, okay, with abundant ideas. You guys are going through it this week, okay? You guys got transmute and transform. That is saying here that you are really in a cycle this week where you are transforming. You're letting go of whatever isn't serving you. For some of you guys, it's, you know, working too much, working too hard, not working as smart as you can. Okay, this for some of you guys too, this could be a relationship. Okay, knowing when a relationship is not nourishing you or how you can better nourish your relationships. Okay, transmute, like maybe you're realizing like and taking more responsibility for the role that you play in relationships and not really pointing the finger outward. Okay, so we're working on transmutation this week. as well as the outlaw, okay? Because with the outlaw card, this is saying that you do things a little different, maybe you do things a little spicy, okay? But your voice needs to be heard, your voice needs to be shared, okay? So knowing that even if you're a little different, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a seat at the table, okay? So that's my message for you guys. Number one, if it resonated with you, please comment, please holler at your girl. Tip, book a private reading. Everything is in the description box. Okay. Can I get an oh for my number twos? Oh, number two. What it do? Y'all got the Sun card in reverse, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reversed, 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys want things to go a certain way, okay? There's a situation which you have an ideal vision and you seem really far away from your ideal vision. The truth is that you're the one trapping yourself, okay? Trapping yourself by your limited belief, okay? This could be self-belief or you're just like dimming your light. Like imagine a candle and just like hovering over and like kind of like almost to the point of extinguishing your light. And this is actually can be relieved with you heating it up, okay? Shining that light. With the Sun card in reverse, this is saying to have courage, okay? To have courage here. That what you want to manifest, what you are putting your vitality into will give you something, but not as fast as you want it to be. With this Ace of Wands in reverse, there might be there's some sort of delay here, okay? This week, be very mindful with the way that you talk about yourself, okay? So you want to make sure that the words that you're speaking to yourself are words of affirmation, okay? You are bringing yourself up, you are nourishing yourself, you are living in a space of gratitude and appreciation for how far you've come, okay? We have the Sun card here. Maybe you are experiencing a birthday as well, and know that like everything that has happened to you needed to happen to you so to get you where you are, okay? I feel like this is a delayed yes on something, on a wish that you want to materialize. There's still like an incubation that needs to be experienced, okay? So what y'all need to know this week, okay, is that like releasing this scarcity mindset, okay, this limiting belief, okay, noticing the appreciation that spirit is giving to with the Ace of Wands in reversed here. For some of you guys, this is like maybe you got what you wanted, and when you got it, you realize it's actually not what you wanted, or you thought it would look different, or you thought it would feel different than it is. And that's actually not bad. It's information for you. It's actually information that you can know, okay, actually, I thought I wanted that thing, but I don't want that. It was an illusion, okay? I was twisted. Maybe I wanted control. Maybe I was limiting myself. Maybe I was settling. And you are being asked here to not settle, okay? To really light that fire for this experience, for you to work through this experience and realize what it is that you actually do want, okay? And knowing that you can get that, okay? But it's kind of like you have to let yourself, you have to free yourself. No one's gonna free you, okay? And if you do find yourself in a situation where it's not exactly what you thought it was gonna be, you thought it was gonna be roses and butterflies, and it's actually just cockroaches, knowing that things can change really fast, okay? Once you make that decision, once you start talking to yourself in a different way, once you start living in a space of gratitude, shining your light, and being in tune with your emotions, okay, and being open to expansion, how fast things can change for you, okay? For your angels want you to know that you have a connection to Earth, okay? This says be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded, okay? All this energy here is just like a lot of, I feel like your nervous system is just like going bonkers. So for this, Spirit's asking you to get grounded, okay? This might be taking up a workout practice, or just making sure that you're connecting with Earth and somehow paying homage to Earth, okay? Doing something good for the planet this week. Yeah, also got the Sovereign and take risk, okay? Take risks, okay? That's why I said as soon as you realize take the power in your own hands and start to shine your light and start to live with that bravery, you're going to see how fast things change. Take a risk, okay? That means you're not playing it small, you're not playing it safe anymore. The Sovereign, because you're free, nothing is holding you back, like I said, except for yourself, and you realizing the power. What's blocking you is the struggle, okay? So some sort of struggle here, some sort of feeling tight, some sort of like, it could be conflict. I feel like it's an internal conflict with yourself and also with the people closest to you, and there's a struggle, okay? There's some sort of feeling of lack here. But here with this struggle, you don't want to fight upstream. You want to go with the flow, okay? That's the message. You guys also got changes blocking you, so you guys might have been experiencing a lot of changes. I feel like you're changing the way that you're thinking. You need to change the way that you're talking to yourself. You need to change the way that you're looking at things in general. And anger's blocking you, okay? So maybe you guys have resentment against somebody, okay? Resentment against a partner, resentment against a father, okay, as well. That could be it. Resentment against your past self or your past life or something that you just cannot shake. And it's really coming up this week, okay? This was a week that's going to be having a lot of triggers, but these triggers are shining a light on what you still need to work on. Your angels want you to, again, lucid dream here. See the opportunities, be aware, and kind of open your eyes. Like, don't be thinking about things like as a negative. It's kind of like reframe the way that you're speaking to yourself, reframe the way that you're looking at things, okay? Your angels also want you to work here with mother healing and alchemy, okay? So maybe if it's not your father, also you could have issues here, experiencing issues with your mother, anger with your mother, resentment with your mother, changes with the way that you are relating to your mother as well. But this week, your angels want you to work on healing, okay? Healing yourself with alchemy, okay? That means realizing that you have the capacity to change the energy, okay? And it starts with you and gratitude, okay? So Spirit wants you to, again, appreciate the little things, appreciate what you do have, give thanks. Living from that space of gratitude is going to actually be the alchemy that you need, okay? To deal with the changes that you're going through, to deal with the struggle and the anger that you are experiencing. Look at this bee. I love that, beloveds, okay? So this is not a bad thing, but this is something that's going to be showing y'all, okay, the triggers, okay, showing y'all what you need to kind of tweak and change, okay? So that's the message I have for you guys this week, to live and stay in gratitude. And also your dreams are going to be giving you a lot of information. Now, mira, if that message resonate with you, number 2, please comment, please holla at your girl. You can tip, you can book a private reading at Clementinechloe.com. Now, can I get a for number 3? Number 3. What y'all got? Wow. Okay. We have 3 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. 2 of Wands in reverse. What's going on, number 3? Page of Cups. What is going on? 6 of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess. 7 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so 2 7s here. 6 7, 2 3, 2 2s. You have 2 2s and 2 7s. So you guys might be seeing 2 2 7 7 this week. But what I'm seeing for you guys here, okay, for this week is that you are getting really clear, okay, mental clarity on what it is here that is going to be the next step, the next journey. You guys are focused on, how you can kind of rise above whatever struggles you guys been going through, okay? I feel like you are cutting cords, okay, to people, to projects, to things that have not been giving you what you want, okay? You're realizing when it's time to kind of cut your losses and move forward, okay? With the 3 of Swords here coming out as your energy, I feel like you're tending to your heart. You're paying attention here to not just what your heart wants or what your heart thinks or focusing on that, but you're really focusing on King of Swords. What makes sense? What's rational, okay? Maybe you could be speaking up or sharing your story too about a heartbreaking situation, okay? Because sometimes these things that have happened to us, okay, are actually our gold, okay? This is the things that makes you special, the things that add to you, the things that give you character. So maybe you're also going to be able to share your voice or a story about a recent heartbreak or a recent thing that you realize like that discouraged you. It could be, doesn't have to be a heartbreak, romantic sense. It could be turning on the news and seeing the misery that's happening all across this world and really speaking up and being vocal about that, okay? Because with this Two of Wands here, I feel like this issue is greater than something that's just like, you know, like you know, every day, okay? This is like the world, okay? Two of Wands here. This is saying have a bigger impact. You're looking at things, but it's like, I feel like there's some sort of disconnect, and that's why you have to hear with the Page of Cups, tune in here and see, okay, how can I, you know, use my voice, share my story with the world here, but do so in a way that's playful. Do so in a way that's not like scaring people, but actually inviting people. This is being, you know, like a warm feeling to the truth. Okay, not just being like really like strict and like gotta be like this and like that, but like adding warmth to it, adding a playful spirit, adding your imagination. Okay, so this is very creative communication here. With the Six of Wands here, I feel like, you know, people are going to be giving you props here, but it's like a lot of haters as well for some reason. Okay, you guys need to protect yourself. This might be evil eye protection, but protect yourself from people, okay, or protect your heart as well. With the High Priestess here, Spirit is saying to really tune in with your intuition. If you've been having intuitive feeling about something, trust that, go with your gut. And I felt like I said, cut your losses, okay? There's only so much you can take with you, okay? So really kind of seeing here, all right, with the Seven of Swords, like you've already had enough. So why are you trying to look back? Maybe because you want to use it as, you know, something to inspire you, but really try to stay present, okay? I feel like with this, you're just kind of walking away from something. You're like, it's above me now, okay? It's above me now. It might not be an easy thing to do, but I see you guys kind of doing that, okay? And it's going to be kind of a new thing for you, but it's going to be something that's very rewarding for you, okay? So the energy that's blocking you is new beginnings, okay? So like I said, you have to walk away from something, but it's not exactly going to feel great, but it's going to be, actually, it's not going to feel great in the moment, but it's in the long term going to be giving you that emotional comfort, that emotional fulfillment. I don't know why all of a sudden I want a churro. Okay, so maybe this week you're going to want a churro. Like, I'm so full. I've eaten, like, I've done everything, and I'm so full, but I don't know why I want a churro. Why? Okay. New beginnings. Okay, so that's your blocking, right? That's what's blocking you right now, a new beginning. But you got to know, I said, like, when to cut your losses, when to move forward, when to move past. Trust your intuition is leading you to somewhere else, okay? Maybe there's a move here and you don't want to move, but it's like you have to do the move, okay? The move is going to be good for you. You guys got meditate, okay? So Spirit's asking you this week to take time to meditate, okay? Like I said here with the High Priestess, tune in with your intuition. Meditate with intention. Meditate with a focus. Maybe meditate with a pencil by your side so you can jot down what comes to you, because you might be getting a lot of divine downloads during your meditations, okay? I feel like you might have to steal time away from work or steal time away from something because you need that time for yourself, okay? What your angels want you to know is alternative course and choices, okay? That means that you have choices, that you are kind of being rerouted here, that you are being divinely guided here to something different, to a new beginning, and to realize here that you have choices, okay? To kind of here take that power back and look at things logically, intellectually, okay? And also to voice and speak up for yourself, okay? Speak up for yourself, sharing your story. Your energy is also one of a higher perspective. So think of things at a higher perspective, higher vibration, okay? New beginnings, even though you might not be comfortable, not something that you particularly want, have a higher perspective. Think about it from the long term. It's actually better for you. Power here, okay? So reclaiming your power, and I feel like your power is, you know, in your throat chakra, and in speaking up for yourself and speaking up for others, okay? You guys also got reflect, okay? So this is talking about writing down. I feel like in meditation, doing a meditative practice where you kind of also have questions maybe, and you go into a meditation and you ask spirit questions and you reflect on this experience here. Maybe it was this heartbreak, maybe it was the haters, maybe it was the fact that you have to relocate or move on from something. Reflect, process it. You have to feel it to heal it, okay, kind of vibe. Your higher counsel wants you to know that they have intervened. Okay, that's what is happening now. They're intervening, like I said, divine guidance. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So whatever, if it's not making you happy, that's how you know it's time to go. Okay. You guys also have Mother Mary, love and peace. I love that. I have Mother Mary up right here. This says, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay, so maybe this heart wound has to do with your mother as well. You guys also have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace, like with the King of Swords, like what I said. You got to share your voice, okay? Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you, okay? The inspiration and love are coming to you, I think, in that time of meditation and that time of reflection. So make sure you're stealing away time to reflect and meditate, okay, upon, you know, your healing process that you're going through at this time, upon your imagination. Now that's the message I have for you guys. Number 3, if that message resonates, please comment, holler at your girl. You can tip, book a private reading, like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with a friend, with a spirit. Oh, yes. And please follow me on Instagram. You already know. You could join the beloved coven. And until later, peace.